Hey guys, it's Agini here. Today we're going to be doing all of our Disney-based challenges. But first, as per usual, we are going to doing our Scooping into Sinking Funds challenge from Steph's on a Budget. Today we are colouring in this little guy. And we are going to be putting money towards number 5, which is clothing. So we're going to colour in a nice blue ice cream. And that $2 will eventually make its way into our clothing fund, which needs a bit of money. I always need to buy new clothes. So that is done. Lovely. Let's put that money into our binder. So $2 going into the Scooping into Sinking Fund challenge. Lovely. And then that means there's $8 coming into this. So I'm going to actually just grab these two ones and grab a 10 from my extra pile of 10s. Hopefully that is not going to come and cause us issues later if we finish challenges, but it might do. We'll see. All right, that's going away for the moment. And we are going to start with our 100 Sidekicks challenge. So we put $50 into our 100 Sidekick challenge each time we play, and we roll a bunch of dices to see who's getting what amount of money. So let me just move things out of the way. That $50 is going to go into the month ahead binder, into the dental fund, so straight to the back. Lovely. So put that back there for the moment. We're going to put the other $50 goes into this, so we will see that again later. But for the moment, we are going to work on this. So we're going to do the same thing that we did last time. We're going to have, this is our, actually no, let's work on a new one. We'll work on this one today. We're using some of the challenges that I had. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then minis. So we do tally marks every time money gets put into a thing, and when we fill up all of these with one thing of 5 tally. Okay, let's move you out of the way. There we go. When we fill up with one thing of 5 tally marks, then we are good to go, and that is our $50 spent. All right, let's lay you out like this. We need some dice. I need my 20, 10, 12, 8, 6. Where's my 4 gone? I've lost my 4. I swear I used it not too long ago, but that's okay. If we need a 4, there's a 4 there as well. And then I will move you out of the way as well. Okay, so there is all our dice ready to go. We're going to start by rolling an 8-sided to find out what page we're working on. So we're going to start with page number 2. And then we roll a 20-sided dice for which challenge. So 15, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then we roll a dice to determine how much is going into each one. So we'll do a D4, and that is 4. So then our first challenge is going to have 4 going into it. Perfect. All right. This is not wanting to stay today. All right, and then we do that all over again until we run out of money. So page number 7 is next. We're going to go for challenge number 3, which is done, which means the money that we are going to put for that goes towards our mini challenges. So that's going to be $3. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Next, we're going to page 6. Challenge 17, which is from Save with Glow. This is our cute stitch challenge. And how many of these are we going to cross out? 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And we've only got 2 more left on that one. And then that one is Dunzos. All right, next. 2. Page 2. Lovely. And challenge 12. So 10, 11, and 12. Bambi is done. So how much is going towards the minis? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Page number 1, we're going to roll a 10-sided dice. And we're doing challenge number 7. 6, 7, which is done. So we're going to put $1 towards minis. Perfect. Next. Page 6. Challenge 16. Oh, we've not gotten this one yet. Also from Save with Glow. This is a cute little rainbow goat. And we are going to cross out 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Lovely. Okay. Page 1. Quite a lot of the ones on page 1 are done. 10-sided. We are on number 5. You are done. So actually 1, 2, 3, 4 of these are done. Let's roll again. 8. And how much are we going to put into here? 1. All right. Just because I want to get some of these done. And that's 2 in a row from this page that didn't get done. All right, 8-sided dice. We are on page 5, challenge. So I touched that as it was rolling. 19, which means we're going to put some money towards our minis. So $2 more. But I am going to roll again and hopefully get a challenge on here as well. So 7 would be Trumpet Dude down here. So this is from Tori's Budgets. And it's the... I don't know who that is actually. There's 3 left. We are going to cross off all 3 of those. And this one is done. Lovely. Alrighty. Alright, continuing. Page number 8, and then we roll the D8 because there's only 7 of them. And we're doing challenge number 5, which is Dory. Dory only has 1 left. So we will cross out that and then done. Perfect. Looking good. And that was 1. Next we're going to page 7, challenge 19. So we're going to add another 1 to our minis. And then we're going to roll again and actually hopefully land on 1. So 4. This is our first time with this dude. So this is from Divine Savings Co. And how many are we going to cross out? 1. It's kind of sad, but that's okay. Alright, next page. I don't know if I put a 1 there, so we'll just do that anyway. Page 7 again. We are doing challenge 15 is done. So we'll put some money towards minis. So that's 2. And then we'll do another challenge. That was number 19. So for minis, we're going to add another 1. And then for challenge number 3 is done. No. Challenge number 8. Zootopia. Alright, I was colouring these, but we're just going to cross them out. 1. Measly little 1. That's fine. It's all good. Alright, next, page 2. Alright, and we are going to do challenge number 15, which is from Angela Marie 888. This is a cute Bambi one. Cute. Alright, and we are, how many of these are we doing? 2. These are not going to be the most greatest coloured in things, but it's fine. Lovely. Alright, next. Page 2 again. Challenge 14. Also from Angela Marie 888. We're just going to cross these ones out. How many are we going to cross out? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. All right, we're getting close to the end. We're going to page 1. We're going to do a D10. we're going to do challenge number 1. Are you done? No, we got one left. So now you are done. Perfect. So I don't have a huge amount left on this. Page 4. Challenge 3. This one. All right, so we've got this dude from the budgeting RT. How many trumpets have we got? 3. 1, 2, and 3. Lovely. I don't know if I did my 1 for the first page. So I'm just going to put one of those down. I would rather overestimate how many I've done than underestimate. All right, next. Page 1 again. I'm getting a lot of page 1s today. And that's challenge number 5, which is done. So we're going to add $4 to that. And then challenge number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $4 left. So I'm going to put it onto this challenge. But we'll roll a d4. So all 4. So we'll put in at 4 there. And that is good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is all of our Disney Sidekick Challenge things done. So we'll put that away. And then we now have, move the dice out of the way. All right, we now have $15 today going into our minis. How am I doing that? I'm going to use these guys because this is all the ones that I have really, which is not great. I need more ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're going to use these cruise ones that I made. This is my prototype, which is why it looks weird, but it is like a start, you know? Okay, so we're doing this binder first. So these are our minis. So this is the Villains Takeover collab. There are mini versions, and then there are the A6 versions that we play as well. So this one gets us set $50 to hopefully work its way through some of these guys. These are all the people in this collab as well. And then this is the mini, so it gets the leftover money from the other challenges that we do. And how do we do this? Do we have a... I think we were rolling a D20 last time, actually. So we might do that. There are 15 challenges, so if it's above 15, then we don't do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is going to get $1. Next 10. No, we're not doing that. Let's go. We're going to start at the start, and we'll do a D4 and just put. All right, so 1. These D4s are hard to open. 2 for this one. That one only needs 1, so. Oh my goodness, stop. 3 for this one, and it only needs 2. So. I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, stop. Okay, 1 for this one. Next. 3 for this one. 1, 2, and 3. 2 for the next one. 1 and 2. Lovely. Then we've got 2 for the next one. 1 and 2. And then the last one, this one is going to get 2, which is what it wanted. So we will probably have extras to put behind that, so we won't put down where we're going to start next time yet. So this one is from Annie's Little Savings, and we are adding $1 to this today. So we're just going to cross off one more of the poison apples. So far we have 8 of these. So we'll do that. There we go, perfect. For Scar, we got $2, but we are now actually done with Scar because he has got all 8 of his dollars. So that is that. So what are we wanting to do? Done. Probably just leave that in here. I don't know, I might come and put, because they're all going to the same place, it doesn't really matter if we've got the money in here. All right, whatever. So that $1 is spare. Then this one only needs 2. It was meant to get 3, but that's okay. I must have only given it 2. It's fine. All right, so this one is also done. This one was from Mum Wife Budget Life. So her $2 is in there. So she should have $10 now. She does. So I'm going to actually just take all of that back and just put a 10 in here at the moment. Again, we might just remove the money from here at some point. Next, we got $1 for overthinking and budgeting. So let's grab hers out. So this is a cute Maleficent challenge. So we should have $6 now, which we do. Lovely. Come on. That one is good to go. Next in this one, we got 1, 2, 3, which is good because this is the big challenge. It currently has that much money. So this is to go into other challenges, and that's separate. So $1, $2, $3 going in, which is enough that we've got 6 now. So I'm going to take all 3 of these out and the 2 and bring in a 5. So there's our $6 in this challenge. Lovely. Next, this one is getting 2. This one is from Shades Budgets. And it's Professor Rattigan. I don't know who that is. But I'm going to put an actual 2 in here. Just I'm trying to keep these cruise coins for when I do my cruise binder. This one got $2. And this is from Brooklyn L Saves. Yeah, that's right. So it's getting $2. So we're going to do the same thing and swap it for an actual 2. So now we have $8 in this challenge. And we're just going to cross off one of those footprints. Lovely. All right, this was the last one that got money today. So it got $2. So we're just going to grab this guy out. Which means I'm going to put all of this back for a 5 and a 1. I'm just going to grab that 5. So there's $6 there. And we will write in a 2. Perfect. And this is from Budget with PJ. So that one's good to go. Alright, and then those and that have to go back in there because I just stole the $5 from the next challenge. Alright, so we've got $3 left. I'm going to roll a d4 and we'll see how much the next challenge gets. So $2 for this challenge, which means there'll be $1 for that challenge. How much would it have wanted? It would have only wanted 1, so that means the next time we'll start on this guy, which means I need a paperclip. I don't have any paper clips. Lovely. I don't know if I've got anything. Okay, I have one of these clips. So we'll just, not very aesthetic. but that's okay. All right, so this one got 2. So it's now got $6, but I don't have any more 5s. So we're just going to leave it like that. And we're going to cross off a 2, and I will come and colour that in at another time, probably. Lovely. All right, and then this one gets 1. So we're colouring eyes. So that's going to get another eye coloured in. And we're currently at 4. And then we'll start at Ursula next time. And that's from What's Poppin' Sunshine. And then this one was from It's Not Too Late, Terry. So that is the minis done. Minis are out of the way. We've now got the A6 versions of these. So we've got $50 going in here today. We are just going to do, there are, again, 15 of these guys. We are just going to roll that D20. These ones have numbers on most of them. And then we're going to go to that challenge and we're going to do whatever we need to do. I also have an extra $5 going into this one today, which is lovely. All right, so starting with 6. So we'll go to challenge 6. We did this Uno style last time and I did not like it because a lot of these are not like set amounts and games and it was hard to do. All right, so we are going to roll a D6 and we're going to be adding $5 today. That is the worst possible number I could have added, but that's okay. So we now have $9 in here. We'll put in this 5. Lovely. All right, and then we'll leave that just at the front because we might come back to this. All right, next, challenge 14. Moving all the way to the back. So that's 15, which means this one is 14. This one we haven't seen yet. This is from Pansy Budgets. And this is that better? This is a scar challenge. So I don't know what all of these things are. We need to work out what V is going to equal. So it's going to equal 2. So V equals 2. And then we're going to roll a 6 and we're just going to go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a V. So we were adding $2 in here to start with. Perfect. All right, next. Challenge 17 doesn't exist. Number 7. Number 7. 7, 7, 7. All right, so number 7 is our Ursula challenge. So let's roll our D10. We are putting in a 4. And we don't have enough to condense, I don't think. But that's okay. All right, so that's done. We actually might, there might be 2. There's 2 2s. So we've got 14, we're adding in another 4. So I'm going to put back 1, 2, add the 5 and a 1. So that's now 8 and then 10. That's good. All right, next. 3. So we're making our way. Lovely. Okay, this one is going to be a roll a something. I just dropped $10. It's all right, we'll just grab another 10. It's fine. All right, and let's grab out these 2s and 1s as well. All right, let's roll a D20. 10. So we're adding in $10. There we go. Easy enough. And we'll put that down as our roll a D20. Perfect. 15. So the very last one. This is from Shades Budgets. And we need to roll for the mice and the bells. So the mice is going to be 5. And the bell is going to be 2. And then we'll roll a dice to see what one we go to. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is going to be roll and save for $1. So we're going to start that one by adding in $1. Lovely. All right, next. Number 8. which is from What's Poppin' Sunshine. And this is... Uh-oh. I just lost one of those 5s. Got $15 in here so far. We crossed off that one last time, I think. So let's roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to roll the dice again for that icon, which is going to be $4. So cross that off. That'll be fine. So I need to add in $4. Lovely. I'm also going to do a quick swap while we're here. And this is the last 10 that we've got. So we're going to swap that 10 for 2 5s. So that's $14 in this one. Continuing on, we are now doing challenge number 10, which is Karen the Manager. So, come on, from Savings with Tracy, this is Retail Karen. And she has $10 in her already. Let's roll a D10. So we're going to add $4 today and cross that D10 out. I don't have any singulars, so 1, 2. These are a bit sticky. 3 and 4. All right, so that is done for Retail Karen. Continuing, who's next? Number 10 again. All right, do we want to roll another D10? Sure, we're adding in 1. Great. So we're going to grab all of these ones back. And a 5. Actually, no, we'll do that. Then I'm going to grab 2 of these and just put them off to the side and replace it with... Oh, no, I do have a 10 left, actually. Just so that I'm aware. There. And then I will swap that 10 for those 2 5s. All right, so I've got $15 and then whatever's left in that. I think that's right. All right. We are going to challenge number 2. So somewhere back at the front. 4, 2. So this is a rolling race. So we're going to roll a D6. So 3. So we're going to do a 3. And let's roll another one. So 4, which counts as a 1. So we are adding in $4 today. This one has a 2. So I'm going to put back the 2 and we're going to grab a 1 and a 5. Because 4 plus 2 is 6. So that'll work. That's good. Next. Challenge 10 again. That's the Retail Karen one, I think. She's been getting a lot today. All right. What do we need to roll now? D8 or D10 again? I swear I already rolled 2 D10s. I don't think I crossed this one off. So we're going to cross that off now. And then we'll roll a D8. So that's $3 for a D8. So we'll do the 2 and 1 of the ones. Lovely. Challenge number 8. 9, 8. All right, we're back on What's Poppin' Sunshine's challenge. We were here. So that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add $3 in. So I'm going to take 2 out and add a 5 in. Perfect. And I cross that off. Yeah. 16 doesn't exist. 13. 12. 13. We're all mad here. So each letter is going to be worth $4. That's going to be a lot. No, let's not do that. Let's do each letter's worth $2. And we will colour in 4. That's still a lot. Or do we colour in $4 worth? So we'll do 2 of these. I don't know. We could do 8. It's the first time in here. But it's going to take a lot. Oh, and I don't think I want to do all of the colour the same. So we might do that one. Then that one. So 1, 2, 3. And then this one will be... I need a lighter pink colour. No, it's too late now. We're alternating these colours. I don't know how that's going to look. Anyway, we're colouring in 4 for $2 each, which means we need $8. So 1, 2, 3. So that should be 8. Perfect. We are down to $1, so we're going to be finished with this pretty soon. There is no 17. There is no 17. 15. How much do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. So let's just cross off a mouse. That will be one of the $5 mices done. We can add all 5 of these blue bucks in. So currently we have 6 into our Professor Radigan challenge from Shades Budgets. Challenge number 14. Our Villains budget from Pansy Budget got $2 today. Lovely. Our new ones from Toe Bean Budgets, we're all mad here. The Cheshire Cat got $2 for $7. No, $8. There must be a 1 there somewhere. There's 2 ones. Why is there 2 ones? There should be 8. So we'll just do that. That's fine. We might have only put $49 in here, but that's okay. Number 12 from Mum Life Budget Wife got nothing. Number 11 got nothing, and that's from Annie's Little Savings, I think. Number 10, Retail Karen got a lot today. So she now has 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Which, considering we've rolled actually quite a lot of dice, there's not much left. That's really not that much. Overthinking and Budgeting got nothing today. Escape from the Other Side got quite a bit. So we've got... I'm actually going to put all of that back for a 20. So we've got $22 in this challenge now. Lovely. Perfect. This one got $4, so we now have $18 in here. Perfect. Lovely. All right. Steph's on a budget got. I'm actually gonna, that extra one that I had, I'm going to put that back. I'm gonna grab a 10, and we're just gonna write a 1 in here, just so I can condense and grab some extra money, because I need some extra money, and it's not the end of the world. So Steph's on a budget's now got $10. Lovely. We didn't get anything from Norellis Budget's ones today. No, this one's Norellis Budget. That's Budgeting with Lysandra. Didn't get anything in that one as well. This one got $10 for our roll AD10. We've only got 1 more of that to go. I'm going to put the 2 10s back for a 20, just to try and condense a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do when they're finished, particularly these rolling ones. Like, I might just put a small amount in every time we go through. This one's currently got 16 in it, so that one is done for the moment. And lucky last, didn't get anything as well. So that is our Disney part of this day done. We're now going to quickly go through and do some tiny savings. So let's do that real quick. So that's not my tinies binder. All right, here is our tinies binder. We've put our money in already. So we're just going to grab our challenges out. We've got 8 challenges that we are currently working on. This dashboard set is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and we've been using it for a while. It is a very cute set, free on her Ko-fi, definitely worth checking out. We are going to roll 2 8-sided dice. Each dice is going to get 1 note out of our $8. We need to recount the $8 probably. All right. 1, 2, 3. So $1, $2, $3, 1, 2, 3, $4, $5, $6, $7, and $8. So we should have $5 in 25s and then $3 in 50s. I'm just going to leave them like this. We'll grab our 2 8-sided dice. All right, and let's see who's getting some money today. So starting with 7 and 5. So our 50s are all going to be at the start. So 2 just got 2 50s. Lucky. 3 and 5. 5 also got 2 50s. All right, all of the rest of these are going to be 25 cents. 2 and 6. Now we need 1 and 4 and 8. 4, 1 and 8 now, please. 1 and 2. All right, now we just need an 8 and everyone's gotten something. 5. 5's getting a lot today. 2 and 2, which is kind of appropriate because number 5 it goes towards Disney. And it's Disney Day. So that makes sense. 8 needs some more, and then 4 also is needing some love. 1 and 3. All right, we've only got 4 left. We've got an 8 finally, so that's good. All right, and these are the last 2. We're going to 6 and 4. So that is the rolling done. 8 only got 1, which is kind of sad. I don't know what is in 8, but that's all right. I think 8 actually got a lot last time, so that's okay. All right. Let's get started. So first one, this is from Party Planner Papery. It's a cute set. It was a set of 6, but I've got 3 in here and 3 in the cruise binder. We're working on this one today, and we got 75 cents. So I'm actually going to do, I'm going to cross off one of the 50s, and then we'll just do 25 cents on this dude, because I think that will be helpful in the long run in case we get to a point that we're only getting 25s. So that's the first one done. Second, this is from Mum Wife Budget Life. So this is a cute animal pun. You ought to believe in yourself. Each one of these will be 25 cents, and we got $1, $2 today. So we can do 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is our $2 for that one. Perfect. So that's already 2/5 of the way done, which is pretty good considering we just started it today. Challenge number 3 got $1. This is from Budgeting with a Ginger. It is a really cute Winnie the Pooh challenge, and we haven't been getting a huge amount recently, so $1 is the most that we've ever gotten in one time. And we are almost finished with Mr. Owl. He is almost done. That is good to go. Number 4 got 75 cents. And 1, 2, 3. It only needs 50 more cents, so that should finish tomorrow. And this is a cute set from Budgeting with Lysandra. This is my favorite. I absolutely adore this. Like, I want this artwork just like as a printout on my wall. So Budgeting with Lysandra, if you could do that, that'd be great. I might just print it off and then cut the bottom part off and just have it as an artwork on my wall. That'd be cool. $1.50 for number 5, which is from Steph's on a Budget. This is one of our Disney challenges, and there are 2 little minis here. We are going to do, I'm going to change my colour to purple. So how much did I say? $1.50. So 50, 1, 50. So we only need $1 more for our Steph's on a Budget's Olaf challenge, and that one is done. Perfect. All right, next we've got 75 cents into challenge number 6. This is from Norellis Budgets, and each one of these ones is 25 cents. So we can color in 3 of these guys. This one we started last week, so this one's going to go, there's still a ways to go on this challenge. But this is going to be a $5 challenge, so a reasonable size, I think. So it's not going to hang around for too long, but not going to finish too quickly. Lovely. Perfect. Let's try and put them the right way up. Next This one got $1 into challenge number 7, which is from Punky's Pennies, and it's the silhouette princesses. Really pretty, absolutely love it. So 50, and then 1, and then we can do one of these guys. So that is our $1. We've only got $1.75 left on this challenge, so that is getting pretty close as well. And lucky last, number 8 only got 25 cents. This is from Toria's Budgets, and it's a cute little latte set, and we'll just cross off one more of those. So we only have 75, $1, $1.50 left to go. It's not bad. All right, that is that done. We have nothing to grab from our bank today because none of them have finished. So all we need to do now is put our slips back, and then we are done and ready for next week. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.